Dr. Huebner here. I'm here with Jeff, and Jeff is just on his day after the procedure. He had his procedure yesterday, and he's come by to just have a recheck before he gets on the airplane and heads all the way back to Seattle. But I wanted to, Jeff had a couple points he wanted to bring up, and about his experience, about his research, and about his impressions of natural transplants. So Jeff, go for it.
I want to start off by saying thanks, Dr. Huebner. Thanks, Jerry. Appreciate all the phone calls and the checkups. Make sure I got back safely. Start off by saying, I'm not one for getting in front of a camera, and I know how hard it is to actually find good information out there. And it took me a while to find Dr. Huebner. And I thought not only you as a potential customer, or whether it's here or somewhere else, deserve to know, and Dr. Huebner deserves the recognition, and his staff does, for the good work they do.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, you're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Let's talk about some of the pain. I know a lot of people are always concerned about that, and to be honest, I think last night after the procedure I had just a slight moderate kind of headache feeling, and this morning I'm upright and no pain meds, ibuprofen and that type of thing, and feel a lot better. Super happy with how it looks is why I'm here, and want to let everybody else know that it's a good thing. It's a good thing. One of the things in my search for a doctor was I searched like far and wide. I went to a couple places actually in Seattle who are really well known for hair transplants, and it just felt like they're always trying to keep me coming back. And and one of the things I noticed is Dr. Huebner, though it like almost never happens, he offers free scar fix if something were to happen, as long as you, the patient, aren't negligent and or you're following the guidelines.
Sure.
And when I was in Seattle, the doctors there said they don't know how he gets a scar that tight. As tight as it was.
That's a compliment to me. I mean, that's great. And we did talk about, reasons why they might say that. And a lot of guys are really trying to push the FUE. So they'll say, well, my scars are wide, linear scar is going to be wider than that. And they'll try to talk people into FUE. That's kind of their sales pitch. But it's really nice to hear. That's a compliment coming from a surgeon in Seattle.
Right. Yeah.
My scars look great.
Yeah.
And they can't replicate it, which is awesome.
Yeah.
So.
As soon as I heard that was enough for me to get on the plane down here. Like a week later.
Yeah.
And here I am.
That's really awesome.
Yeah. No, it's great.
Thanks for sharing that.
One thing I noticed while I was here too is the doctor does multiple things, as does his staff, to the point where I was confused. This guy's like a politician. He can do a little bit of everything. He loves to shoot his own videos. It's something he likes to take pride in, taking care of the customer. Jerry likes to do it as well. Obviously, he's doing it right now.
We take ownership in the entire process, from the marketing to the videos to picking people up from their hotel to picking up medications. I mean, the whole process we own. Jerry's very involved, the whole entire process along the way. So that's nice for you to hear. And he can actually tell you do feel like a VIP when you come in.
Right.
A lot of people say that. So.
And one of the things too is I won't go into my pricing because I know every patient's different, depending on the needs.
Right.
But I could definitely tell out of all like the 10, 12 places I called that less isn't always better, and more isn't always better. But at the same time, I can tell the things that he does here, those prices are reflected in the package, the overall package that is given to you.
Yeah, we're competitive, if not lower than most of the competitive people out there. So, and that's doing one patient a day. So it's a whole nother. It's kind of like a boutique way to, so it's. We try to give every advantage to patients. A lot of people don't have any money. We do students, guys in the military. We do offer various different types of financing, which Jerry can talk to you about. So,
And one of the last things I want to go into is even though I'm here in Fort Lauderdale, not from here, obviously from Seattle.
Yeah.
I don't make a lot of money. I'd say average. I got enough to have a good life, go on vacations here and there, and save up for those types of things. I had to save up for this, and one of the reasons I really wanted it really bad, and I was trying to look at it. What is it that I could do differently to achieve the goal of being able to have some hair? It was really quite simple. Jerry, you no longer the camera holder.
It's his girlfriend calling.
Right. Oh, that's okay. That's different.
Every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
No, and so the thing I looked at was like, for instance, my wife and I, we go out to Starbucks, every day. That's $7 to $10, and I did the math. Like that's like almost $4,000 a year.
Yeah.
And so everybody has something that they can cut out of their budget if they want it that bad.
Right.
And I started something small like that, or doing my own haircuts I've done for 15 years.
Right. And it's a great investment. I mean, this is stuff that's going to be there the rest of your life. And as a young guy, this will give you more confidence. Will be reflected in your relationship, in your business, in anything you decide to do. It's just one less thing you have to worry about when you wake up in the morning. So
presentation's everything
absolutely
too, for jobs and
Absolutely.
Interview.
Well, thank you for the kind words, man.
No, I
and
appreciate
we
it,
really look forward. We're going to be
Appreciate
following up Jeff with his results,
Yeah.
of course, and we'll be doing some Skypes from Seattle.
Right.
Every the 3-4 month mark and at the year mark. So thanks again, Jeff. You've been very helpful for people looking to do the research in this hair transplant.
Anything,
Thanks so
man.
much.
If you got any questions, let me know.
Awesome. Thank you.
Cool. Appreciate it.
Call us now, 844-327-4247, and ask about our Hue and Hue Plus procedures, which move more hair than ever before. Hope to hear from you soon.